yeah, bring that mattress inside. Yes, my king-size mattress. And my TV, now 50-inch plasma, oh. And my freezer.
3 days before Christmas, and I have come to move into my son's house permanently. It's Mened. Don't look at me like that. You think I didn't hear about your small, quiet Christmas plan?
Oh my God, not again, honey! Your mother is here!
My king-size mattress. And my TV, 50-inch plasma O. And my freezer. Yes, I finally bought my own freezer. Everything is coming in. Welcome to Mama December. Merry Christmas to me. But to understand how a simple Christmas plan turned into a family war, let me tell you what happened 3 weeks before Mama showed up with that truck. It was December 1st when Amara sat down with her husband Chidi in their cozy 3-bedroom flat in town. She had planned everything perfectly. Their first Christmas alone in 2 years. No extended family drama. No village politics, just them. Babe, I've ordered the Christmas turkey online, Amara said, showing Chidi her phone. And I got us matching pajamas for Christmas morning. We can watch movies, cook together, maybe take those romantic photos for Instagram. Chidi smiled and pulled her close. I can't wait, my love. Just us. Peace and quiet. They had worked hard for this. Chidi worked at a telecommunications company in the city. Amara taught at the local secondary school. Their 3-bedroom flat was modest but beautiful. The living room had soft cream couches they'd saved 6 months to buy. The kitchen had new cabinets Amara organized with care. Their bedroom was their sanctuary, decorated with fairy lights and photos from their wedding 3 years ago. The 3rd bedroom? That was Amara's prayer room and reading space, her peaceful corner. Everything was perfect until December 22nd. Amara was in the kitchen that morning, marinating chicken for their Christmas prep, when she heard it, a loud horn, then another. She looked out the window and her wooden spoon fell from her hand. A massive moving truck was parked outside their gate, and standing beside it, directing 4 men carrying furniture, was Mama Ego, her mother-in-law. Chidi! Amara's voice came out as a whisper. Chidi! Her husband ran from the bathroom, towel around his waist, water dripping. What? What happened? Your mother is here, with a truck. What truck? Maybe she brought Christmas gifts. A moving truck, Chidi. They both rushed outside. Mama Ego stood there in her best Ankara wrapper, hands on her hips, supervising like a general commanding troops. Mama, good morning, oh, Chidi stammered. What is happening? My son! Mama Ego embraced him dramatically. Surprise! Your mother is moving in. Permanently. I sold my apartment. This is my home now. Amara felt the ground shift beneath her feet. But Mama, you didn't... Didn't what? Mama Ego's eyes narrowed. This is my son's house. Am I not welcome in my own son's house? That night, after the movers left, after Mama Ego's king-size mattress filled the 3rd bedroom, after her 50-inch TV replaced their small one in the living room, Amara lay in bed staring at the ceiling. Chidi was already asleep, or pretending to be. From the other room, she could hear Mama Ego's loud phone conversation. Yes, oh, I'm inside now, finally! Amara realized with cold clarity. This wasn't a visit. This was an invasion. And Christmas? Christmas was ruined. By December 23rd, Mama Ego had transformed their peaceful home into her personal kingdom. It started at 5:30 a.m. Amara woke to loud gospel music blasting from the new TV. She stumbled to the living room to find their furniture rearranged completely. The cream couches she loved, pushed against the wall. Mama's heavy wooden chairs now dominated the center. Good morning, Mama, Amara said carefully. The music is quite loud. This is praise time, Mama Ego declared, stirring a pot in the kitchen. In this house, we start the day worshiping God. Or don't you believe in God? Amara bit her tongue. She went to make breakfast, but stopped cold. Every single thing in her kitchen had been moved. Her organized spice rack, gone. Her meal prep containers, shoved into bottom cabinets. Mama's clay pots and giant mortars now occupied every counter space. "I've cooked breakfast," Mama announced. "My special bitter leaf soup from yesterday, and Gary. That's real food. Not this cornflakes and tea nonsense." At 9 a.m., Amara's phone buzzed. Her friend Nosy. "Girl, are you okay? I heard your MIL moved in." Before Amara could respond, Mama Ego appeared behind her. "Who are you texting? Your boyfriend?" "Mama, it's my friend." A married woman always on phone. "Chidi, come and see yo." When Chidi came home from work that evening, Amara had planned a romantic dinner. She'd bought his favorite wine, made his favorite pasta despite Mama's takeover of the kitchen. She'd set the table with candles, put on her nice dress. Then Mama Ego emerged from her room. "Chidi, my son, come, come! I made your favorite ofnasala soup. Real food, not this spaghetti that doesn't even fill the stomach." Chidi looked between them. Amara held her breath. "Ah, Mama, thank you, oh." He sat at Mama's table. "Amara, you can eat the pasta tomorrow, Abi?" Amara's heart cracked. She blew out the candles. December 24th, Christmas Eve, was worse. Amara and Chidi always spent Christmas Eve together. Just them, exchanging one gift at midnight. It was their tradition. At 8 p.m., Amara put on the red dress Chidi loved. She'd hidden his gift, a new watch, in her closet for 2 months. The doorbell rang. Then again. And again. 15 of Mama Ego's church friends flooded into their small flat, loud talking, loud laughing. Mama had invited them without asking. "Surprise," Mama announced. "I told my prayer group about moving in with my son. They came to celebrate." Their quiet Christmas Eve became chaos. Strange women sat on their bed taking photos. Mama gave away Amara's carefully portioned Christmas chicken to guests. Someone's child spilled juice on their cream couch. Chidi just smiled weakly. Mama is happy. Let her enjoy. At midnight, while Mama Ego and her friends sang and danced, Amara locked herself in the bathroom and cried. Through the door, she heard Mama's voice. "Where is that wife of yours? Doesn't she know how to entertain guests? Chidi, my son, maybe we need to find you a proper wife who respects family." And Chidi said nothing. He said absolutely nothing. Christmas morning, Amara woke up exhausted. She'd finally fallen asleep at 3 a.m. after Mama's guests left. She reached for Chidi, but his side of the bed was cold. She found him in the living room, looking miserable, surrounded by the destruction from last night's party. "We need to talk," Amara said quietly. "I know you're upset." "Upset? Chidi, your mother has taken over our entire home. Our Christmas is ruined. Our privacy is gone. And you won't even... She's my mother, Amara. What do you want me to do? Throw her out? I want you to set boundaries. She can't just... Mama Ego emerged from her room, dramatic as always. "Why are you people shouting on Christmas morning? Chidi, I hope this woman is not disrespecting your mother in your own house, oh." Amara walked away before she said something she'd regret. She went to the bedroom, grabbed her phone, and called Ngozi. "I can't do this anymore. Come to my place. Clear your head." At Ngozi's house, Amara finally broke down. "She acts like she owns everything. She treats me like a stranger in my own home. And Chidi, he's choosing her over me every single time." Ngozi held her friend. "Babe, I need to tell you something. My cousin lives in your mother-in-law's former compound. Mama Ego didn't sell her apartment. She lost it." "What?" "She got into some bad investment scheme. Lost everything. Been planning this move for months. She was telling people she'd finally take her rightful place in her son's house. Amara's blood ran cold. This wasn't spontaneous. This was calculated. She returned home that evening. Mama Ego was on the phone in the living room, speaking loud enough to be heard. Amara crept closer, standing just out of sight. "Yes, oh, I'm finally inside the house," Mama said. "You know, these young wives, they think they've won. But a mother always wins. I'm watching everything now. Her cooking, her dressing, how she talks to my son. I'll find something wrong. Then Chidi will see she's not the right woman for him." Amara's hands shook. Mama continued. "That Christmas plan they had? Just the two of them? 2 fiacwa over my dead body. No son of mine will choose a wife over his mother. I didn't raise him for some girl to come and snatch him away." When Chidi came home, Amara pulled him into their bedroom. "We need to talk. Now." "Again? Amara, it's Christmas. Your mother is manipulating you. She lost her apartment. She planned this move for months, and she wants to destroy our marriage." "That's ridiculous. I heard her on the phone. She literally said she's going to find faults with me until you leave me." Chidi looked exhausted. "You're exaggerating. Mama is she's old-fashioned. She doesn't mean—" "She means exactly what she said." Amara's voice broke. "And you're letting her." Chidi rubbed his face. "What do you want me to do? She's my mother. She has nowhere else to go. She had somewhere. She chose to lose it. And now she's choosing to destroy us. You're being dramatic." Those 4 words. That's when Amara knew. If she didn't fight for her marriage now, she'd lose it. Not to another woman, to her own mother-in-law. December 25th, Christmas dinner. Amara had cooked for hours despite Mama Ego's constant interference. She made jollof rice, fried rice, chicken, salad, everything. A small feast for 3 people. At 5 p.m., the doorbell started ringing. Mama Ego's guests. Again. "Surprise!" Mama announced. "I invited our church members for Christmas dinner. What's Christmas without family?" 15 strangers descended on their food. Amara watched her hard work disappear within minutes. Nobody even thanked her. After everyone settled, Mama Ego stood up, glass in hand. "I have an announcement." The room went quiet. Chidi looked nervous. Amara's heart pounded. "I want everyone to know I'm not visiting. I have moved into this house permanently. This is my son's house, which means it's my house too. I will live here and care for my son properly. That's what mothers do." Applause from her church friends. Chidi's face went pale. Amara stood up. No, everyone turned. Mama Ego's smile vanished. "What did you say?" "I said no." Amara's voice was calm but firm. "Mama, you cannot move into someone's home without their agreement. You cannot take over their lives. You cannot manipulate your son." Gasps around the room. Mama Ego's face twisted. "How dare you? Chidi, are you hearing this? Your wife is disrespecting me. In front of everyone." "I'm not disrespecting you, Mama. I'm telling the truth. You lost your apartment through bad choices. You planned this move to control us. I heard you on the phone. You want to destroy our marriage." "Lies!" "This woman is lying." Chidi stood up, finally. "Amara, maybe we should discuss this privately." "No, Chidi, not this time. Your mother came with a moving truck without asking. She's rearranged our entire home. She invited strangers without permission. She interrupts our privacy. She criticizes everything I do. And you've said nothing. She's my mother. And I'm your wife." The room was dead silent. Mama Ego started crying dramatically. "My own son's wife wants to throw me on the street. On Christmas. What kind of wickedness is this?" "Nobody is throwing you anywhere," Amara said. "But we need boundaries. You cannot live here permanently. You cannot take over our home. One of the church women stood up. "This is terrible. How can you treat your mother-in-law like this?" Then Elder Okafor, their neighbor, spoke. He'd been sitting quietly in the corner. "Excuse me, may I say something?" Everyone turned to the respected elder. He was 65, gray-haired, known for wisdom. "Mama Ego, I have known you for many years. This is not the first time you've done this." "What? Your first son, Emeka? You moved into his house. His wife left him. Your daughter, Ifeoma? You tried the same thing. She had to move to another state to escape. Now Chidi." Mama Ego's face went white. That's different. It's the same pattern. You use respect for elders as a weapon. You manipulate, you control, and you destroy your children's marriages. The truth hung in the air like smoke. Chidi stared at his mother, pieces clicking together. Christmas evening, after everyone left, the three of them sat in the living room. The destroyed decorations, the empty plates, the tension thick enough to cut. Elder Okafor had stayed behind. "Chidi, may I speak?" "Yes, sir." End quote. "Your mother is not evil, but she's afraid of being alone, afraid of being forgotten. So she tries to control, but control disguised as love is still control, and it destroys everyone." Mama Ego sat with her arms crossed, tears on her face. Real tears this time, not manipulation. "Mama," Chidi said slowly, "is it true about Emeka and Ifeoma?" Silence. Then, quietly, I just wanted to be close to my children. By destroying their marriages? I didn't mean to. When your father died, I felt so alone. I thought if I could live with you, care for you, I wouldn't feel so," she broke down. "I wouldn't feel so useless." Amara's anger softened slightly. She saw it now. A lonely widow who'd lost her way. "Mama, we don't hate you," Amara said gently. "But you can't live here like this. You can't take over our home. Marriage requires privacy. It requires space. So you are throwing me out." "No," Chidi said firmly. "We're setting boundaries. Real ones. Healthy ones." The next morning, December 26th, they sat down with a plan. Elder Okafor helped mediate. The solution: Mama Ego would move into a small one-bedroom apartment 3 streets away, close enough to visit, far enough for everyone to breathe. Chidi and Amara would help pay rent for 6 months, while Mama sorted her finances. She could visit for Sunday lunch. She could call any time, but she had her own space. "But I have no furniture now," Mama said, smaller than before. The movers took everything back to storage. "We'll help you furnish it," Chidi said, slowly, together, as a family. "It's no date." Mama Ego was angry at first. She pouted. She gave silent treatment. But gradually, something shifted. In her own small apartment, she started joining a proper elderly women's group. She learned to manage money better. She called Chidi twice a week instead of controlling his daily life. And one Sunday in January, when she came for lunch, she sat with Amara in the kitchen. "I'm sorry," Mama Ego said quietly. Amara looked up, surprised. "Mama? I almost destroyed my son's marriage, like I destroyed the others. I was so afraid of being alone that I couldn't see what I was doing." "You weren't useless, Mama. You were just lost. Can you forgive me?" "I already have." That evening, after Mama went home to her apartment, Chidi pulled Amara close on their cream couch, finally back in its proper place. "I'm sorry," he whispered. "I should have protected our marriage from the beginning. You were caught between love and duty, but you learned." And so, Chidi learned what many men learn too late. Respect for your mother is sacred, but your wife is your partner for life. Just as a man who brings a side chick home for December destroys his family, a man who lets his mother take over his marriage destroys it too. Boundaries are not disrespect, they are protection. Mama Ego finally understood. She could be loved and respected without controlling everything. And Amara learned that standing up for your marriage with dignity is not wickedness, it is wisdom. That Christmas, they learned the greatest lesson. Family is important, but marriage is sacred. And the best gift you can give those you love is not unlimited access. It is healthy boundaries that let love grow without suffocation. The moving truck never came back. But love finally had room to stay.